Hello YouTube, my name is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome to my channel. And this is going to be a pretty difficult video for me to make. It's been something I've been thinking about for a while, and I feel like at the very least I owe you an explanation and owe you guys just give me my thoughts on how I'm feeling, and then you can make your own judgment on things by the end of the video maybe. So basically I've been doing YouTube for 3 years now. On and off at some stages, but I've been pretty consistent most of the time. Uploaded on a weekly basis. Sometimes I've done 2 or 3 videos a day. Sometimes I do a video every 2 or 3 days. It varies very much so. And I just feel like lately, I mean, I've gone through a lot of changes in my life. I've had sort of situations where family members have passed away. I've had changes of jobs and all sorts, and away from YouTube, that stuff's more important. YouTube is not that important compared to that stuff. But at times, I felt like I've put that above anything else. YouTube, I've put at the forefront of my life on so many occasions that it's unhealthy. And I've enjoyed doing YouTube. I've really it's been one of my main hobbies over the past 3 years. It's something I've enjoyed doing. I've enjoyed, the upgrades and the new game releases and doing stuff with other people and doing stuff on my channel. I've enjoyed that. It's been great fun. But I feel like for, I don't know, the best part of the year probably, a good 8 months at least, possibly longer, it hasn't been much of a case of I want to record something. It's been a case of I need to record this, I need to record that, and it's taken its toll on me a little bit. It's got to the point where I'm just not enjoying YouTube that much anymore at all, to be honest with you. I'll be honest with you guys, I have a pretty decent setup. I got a nice PC, like I mentioned. I got some pretty cool equipment. I make the best with what I've got. I've invested lots of time and money into this for my own use, but also for my channel. It has dual purpose, and that's great. But like I've got the means to like make better content as far as like editing and rendering goes. But it's been very slapdash. Like I feel like my quality in my videos has deteriorated by a great deal over the past year. I don't put as much effort in now. That's my own fault. I'm like I said, I'm a bit lazy when it comes to that sort of thing. It's also time constraints as well. Like I don't have as much time now that I used to. I'm working, 9 till 5 every day, Monday to Friday. When the weekend comes, I want to relax and just do things and not do YouTube. And for me, YouTube has been like a second job or almost like a full-time job because I have terrible internet speeds. My upload speed doesn't even hit 1 megabyte. It used to. In January, it was just getting over 1 megabyte. Now it gets like an average of 0.73, which, I mean, if you're not much of a person when it comes to kind of uploads and downloads, it's very poor. It's very poor. Because download is always better than upload. I think I get like 7.5 downloads compared to the 0.73 average upload. It means that like when a game is released, for example, I'll give you an example. A few months ago, when the DLC for Assassin's Creed Syndicate was released, the Jack the Ripper DLC, it took me 3 days after purchasing it to download it because it just took forever, and that wasn't the biggest of file updates. I wanted to download Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor for Panda to play. I bought it for her on Steam last week, and it's taken the best part of a week to download it for her. That's the sort of speeds we're talking about. And then, like, when it comes to recording and uploading, we did the podcast Sunday just gone, and unfortunately Rexasaur had some issues with his laptop again, and because I had the foresight to do like a backup just in case, I just hit the record button on OBS. I probably should have checked the audio levels and stuff on OBS, but because I used it to record stuff and I was assuming that it would work fine with with things his end. It didn't like. Long story short, the quality wasn't that good, unfortunately. But I guess it was better than nothing. But it's like that file I have to transfer to him, and that took like 5 hours. It came up as 5 hours to send, and that's just to sort of send it to him online, not even to upload it myself or anything. And it's just like, oh, if that's taken that long, and that's just like one file, then you can imagine what it's like for me. Like, I'm basically cutting corners ridiculously on my channel now. I have, to give you an idea, when I first started my channel, I was doing 1080p videos, which used to take me forever to make. But I was so in love with YouTube when I first started my channel that I didn't really care that it took like half a week. Well, not half a week, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but it took a good few hours to upload. By a good few hours, I mean like a good 6 or 7. To upload like a 40-minute 1080p Total War video. Whereas now it's like I'm doing it in 720p. I haven't even got the bitrate on, like, I'm sort of dropping the bitrate down a little bit to try and make the file a bit smaller, and it's still taking like 4 hours to upload a 20-minute video. It's just gone beyond, and to have a consistent, good quality channel, it's just not going to happen. I'm not going to be able to do that anymore. Well, I haven't for a while, in my opinion. My channel's gone downhill for a long time, and this is just, I mean, some of this is from like comments I've received from other people, because it's important to listen to other people's opinions and get their feedback, but a lot of it's my own kind of reflection of how things have gone for me on YouTube. It's like, what do I want to record? I don't know what I want to record anymore. I know I know that on a daily, weekly basis, I'm like, I need to record this, need to record that, but why do I need to? Like, I'm not getting the audience that I once was. I mean, I barely get any views and likes and stuff anymore on my channel now. I'm aware of that. I'm totally aware of that. And that's not a problem. Like, that's the thing. I don't do it for, how can I put it? I don't do. It's not a job. Like I made the comment earlier about it. It's like a full-time job. It's not a job. That's the thing. It's not like that. 5 hours to upload a file. Whereas I go to work for like 7.5 hours a day. You know what I mean? It's kind of when you put things into perspective, it makes you think a lot more about YouTube. And like, YouTube's changed a lot for me as well from when I first started to the way it is now. Most channels, well, not all of them, but quite a lot of them are run like businesses anyway, and I feel like that's probably the right way to go about things when you try to get a successful channel. And to a degree, I was doing that myself. I used to have like keywords, like tags I used to put in. I barely even check the tags now. I just because it takes so long to upload, I just sort of bang it up. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake, just get that up and sort of hope for the best, which is the wrong way to do things, but it's how I've been doing YouTube for a while. So, like, the point of this video, because we've been talking for a good 8 minutes or so now, I'm not quitting YouTube, first of all. That's, I mean, after saying all that, you probably expected me to say that. I'm not quitting YouTube, because I've got so many good memories. I've had so many good times of doing stuff on YouTube and meeting great people. I mentioned Rexasaur in this video. People like Stisra, people like Jackosaurus, in the Fellowship, the people involved with that. The Total War people, the TTT people like Kahuli. I mean, people like Watch of the Leash, who I haven't seen in a long time on YouTube, but was really active on my channel like last year and beforehand. And people like Guardsman77. I've made some really cool friends and got to know people a little bit on YouTube, and it's been great fun. It's been really good fun. Quite a lot of these people I have on Steam, and if any of you want to contact me and stuff, then everything's doing the whole YouTube thing. Everything's down in the description below. My Twitter, I'm going to still be active on Twitter. My Discord, I'll be on Discord every so often as well. So, I'm not going anywhere, first and foremost. This isn't me deleting my channel. This isn't me abandoning content creation and YouTube. What I'm going to say is I'm going to take a month away from YouTube. I think I need a break. Like I said, I've been doing this now for 3 years, over 3 years, and I'm burnt out from it. I need a break. I can't have day after day leaving my computer on all the time. I can't have me worrying about what I need to upload, because it shouldn't be a case of needing to upload stuff all the time. If I want to, then I will. You know what I mean? I gotta look after myself, and this is me putting myself first for once. God, such an adult thing for me to say, but it is. What I'm gonna say is that I'm gonna try and come back after like about a month, 3 weeks, a month, something like that. Warhammer's coming out, as we know, in May the 28th. That's right, yeah. May the 28th. I'm just going to double check that quickly, because I look like an idiot if I got that wrong. I believe I'm right. I should know this. I think I'm wrong. No, it's 24th. It's 24th. I'm an idiot. See, that's why you got to check these things. That's going to be coming out in May. And we'll see what I feel like. A week or so before Warhammer's released, I'm feeling a bit more energetic, a bit more optimistic, perhaps some more ideas about things that I can do. Then I'll do something for Warhammer, and then we'll get back into the whole YouTube thing again. But for now, I just can't do it. I really can't. And like I said, I'm making this video to inform you guys of that decision, because I gotta be honest with you guys. You guys have obviously, you've subscribed first of all, which is amazing. So, amazing stuff, guys. Thank you. But you've been the ones that have watched my content in the past. You've been the ones that have commented and have liked and possibly shared some of my stuff. You've been the guys that have spoken to me on Steam, on Twitter, Facebook. Some of you guys are on my Facebook group, you naughty dogs. All 60 something of you, so thank you. And streams as well, and it's like it's just too much. I can't produce that quality at the moment. I'd rather just have a rest, get my head down, come back re-energized with better quality content, better, more optimistic stuff that I can produce for you, rather than just shelling out videos for the sake of shelling out videos, because I just feel like that's just a stupid thing to do. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys. This is pretty much, a very straightforward video for me to make. I'll come back and forth and check the comments and reply when I can to the comments in this video. And I'll try to end this video on a more optimistic and positive note. Game of Thrones is back on Monday, so I'm looking forward to that. I can't wait to watch. Game of Thrones. That's going to be bloody awesome. It's going to be pretty cool. Also, it's just a side note before we do end, because you might be wondering. I don't know. I basically uploaded 4 videos for a Clash of Kings, which were to go up this week. The first one did go up, and then the other 3 were scheduled. Scheduled. I've deleted all 4 of them. Deleted all 4 of them because I was testing some stuff out, and it wasn't until I had actually uploaded them that I realized that it just wasn't as good. The audio wasn't as crisp as it should have been. What could have been a bit louder, etc. So if you, in case any of you were watching, I don't think you were, because I didn't get many views. It hadn't been up long anyway, but I just sort of let you know, because I just mentioned Game of Thrones, so I should mention that as well. Anyway, we'll finally end the video here. Thank you for watching, guys. Until next time, whenever that may be. Goodbye.